There is something special about India. It is a Hindu-majority nation, but some of the biggest superstars and celebrities in the country are actually Muslims. With so many big names, who do you think is India's favorite Muslim?
India has had multiple actors who have acted in international films, but there is one name which stands out, and that is Irfan Khan. Irfan has been involved in several British as well as Hollywood films. By 2017, over $3 billion had already been profited from his films at box offices around the world. Has any other Indian actor come close to starring in the number of Hollywood hits that Irfan has? Yusuf Hamid is the chairman of Cipla Pharmaceuticals, which is most known for providing drugs that treat an assortment of diseases at prices that people can afford. This has saved millions of lives around the globe. As an Indian billionaire, Hamid works as a scientist and businessman and has been awarded many achievements throughout his career, including the Padma Bhushan for the battle against AIDS. His character was apparent when he said, "I don't want to make money off these diseases which cause the whole fabric of society to crumble." Also, were you aware that Poland is his birthplace? A.R. Rahman is an Indian singer that also produces and composes music using a variety of different instruments. His works are known for blending Indian classical music with world and electronic music, along with more traditional orchestral arrangements. His works have won 2 Grammy Awards, and his career reached new levels of success after his music compositions were featured in the popular 1992 Tamil film Roja. The Indian archaeologist K.K. Mohammed once served as the regional director of the Archaeological Survey of India, as well as the project archaeological director in the Aga Khan Trust for Culture from 2013 to 2016. In 2019, he was awarded India's civilian honor, Padma Shri. He was one of the archaeologists involved in the Babri Masjid Ram Janmabhoomi excavation site. He has supported the idea of cohesiveness and social unity multiple times and has stated, "We must strive for united India rather than fight about it." Since January 2016, Syed Akbaruddin has been serving as India's permanent representative at the United Nations at New York. He is a 1985 batch Indian Foreign Service officer that also served as an Indian representative at IAEA from 2006 to 2011, and from 2011 to 2015, he was the official spokesperson of India's Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
But using terror to try and push your goals is not the way that normal states behave in. No democracy will acknowledge or accept talks when terror thrives. Stop terror to start talks. Yes, sir. You wanted me? And so that you will not have any doubts that I've answered 3 Pakistani questions. Third. Yes.
When will you begin a dialogue with Pakistan?
So let me begin by coming across to you and shaking your hand. Yes, sir. All 3 of you. So let me tell you, we've already extended our hand of friendship by saying we are committed to similar agreement. Let us wait for a response on that.
Undermine India's image as democracy, as an open democracy?
Usually I wouldn't have answered because, as I said, none of you answered a question. People who came here and just walked off. As a representative of an open democracy, I am ready to answer. Please, let me answer this.
These restrictions, don't they undermine that image of being an open democracy?
So, public order is integral to ensuring that democracy prospers. Without public order, no democracy can function. So there are reasonable restrictions. We acknowledge that these are restrictions. We are easing them. Again, let us not here decide what and to what extent and how fast this is done. There is a pace. There is a trajectory. The trajectory is clear. You may not be happy with the pace. Some others may be unhappy with the pace. But it's the people on the ground, the administrators who are committed, who work under democratically elected leaders, who will decide this. And let me assure you, India is a vibrant, thriving democracy. and we live by it every day. Thank you very much.
It's worth noting that all these personalities are alive and kicking, but if we take into account India's favorite Muslim personalities of all time, the 11th President of India, APJ Abdul Kalam, should be right there at the top along with many others. Who else do you think should be on this list? See you again.